Enterprising Elin lives in a lovely house in a lovely town. She lives on her own, looking after her needs and taking care of herself. She is always friendly. One day she sees a sad homeless person on the streets. Elin feels sorry for them because she has always lived so happily, and here is a person who lives without a proper shelter. Elin, who is very inventive, wonders what she can do to help. Every day, Elin goes up to the homeless person and brings them food. She talks to them and tries her very best to cheer them up. Soon the homeless person is feeling happier and is not starving anymore. Creative Elin then comes up with the idea that the government should build a new free hostel for homeless people. The next day, Elin goes to the government and presents the idea that they should build a safe, free hostel for all homeless people. The government loved the idea and consulted the council and the builders. They promised that in a few months' time, a new building would be set up near the church. Elin gave a rousing speech to the town about homelessness and the hostel, and when she finished, she received a standing ovation. After confident Elin gave the speech, all of the townspeople sent the word out to friends in other towns that a new homelessness hostel was being built and there wouldn't be any more homeless people in the town. Their friends told friends in other towns, and eventually the news spread all over the country. Homeless people travelled from all over the place to see this wonderful new hostel. The hostel was beautiful, grey stone with a red brick lining and a warm, friendly air. Soon after the hostel came in, the TV companies wouldn't show anything but news about it. All over social media there were comments, reports, reviews, interviews. The hostel was so famous that the owners set up Twitter, Facebook, Instagram pages and even a website. All over the country there were reporters trying to send in mail quick enough, and emails, letters and videos being sent in to both electronic and real mailboxes. Imaginative Elin was definitely the star of the show. The hostel set up a charity to collect funds to help them, and soon there were so many supporters that they had to split the charity into two. The charities, called People in Need and Support the Hostel, soon gained so much money that they had to give some back. They were rich. Elin is very resourceful. Because the charities gained so much money, some companies employed some of the homeless people and used the money to pay them. Soon more and more homeless people became fit enough to work hard and earn money. After 2 years, many of the homeless people had enough to buy a house. All of the companies jumped in at this stage. Loads of homeless people got jobs, bought houses and worked hard for the rest of their lives, all thanks to intelligent Elin. After the hostel had been built, there were no more reports of homeless people anywhere. Homeless people came and went to the new hostel, where they were even served food by the cooks and entertained daily by the massive TV, gym, bar, sports field and more. Also, every Tuesday they were allowed to have visitors over to enjoy a meal with them. In Wales, there were absolutely no more homeless people, thanks to the creative mind of one enterprising Elin.